Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief. Welcome to my Insta Live week 4. We just finished week 3. Alright, so before I start and tell you where I am, because I bet you're checking out my surrounding. Alright, let me do my shout out to Wafe _BE ZGKS71, Manam Ajin, always there, Rakesh Puri, Dilip Kumarash, okay, Armin _A Razak, Sarah Hussein, Atli Hassan in the house, who I'm meeting tomorrow, Atli. Vicky Raz, how are you, Wix? Das.Arnab, Suna Saumya, Ibn Abbas in the house, V Partner, Sri _Sri, myself, Ashira. Alright, this new one, this JK, JKCS, yes. Alright, the V official, Lorin in the house, Siamak, how are you, Apu? Alright, Rejoy, Komusta. Alright, Vijay, how are you, Apu? Uijane, Iluai, Lakshmi Kandan, Iyad, how are you, bro? PTS, Hewang, Anjali, Shalu, Himan, 22918, Amrita, Vikash Kaushik, Banu, Pratap, Syed Kanjadun, Kitish, Ranjan Prakash, Kamal Hassan Hamnadi, Kamal Chopra, Hanan Faruqi, alright, Notorious, Ulfa, Adama Chizi, Sain Malkan, Vinu Joel, who's joined from downstairs. Alright, Suresh is here with me, so I don't have to acknowledge him. I still acknowledge you, Suresh. Thanks for joining. Alright, Mystic Girl. Alright, and then, so big shout out. Priya, are you online? Because I met Priya in Bangkok. My Priya from VCon. Oh, Priya. So Priya, if you're online, give me a shout out. Meghna, Sai Good, Urmila, everyone. Greetings. A big shout out to Rasha, to Irish, to Claire, to Nasib, who's always online. Agatha should be somewhere here. Alright, so greetings, my V family all over the world. So let me begin firstly by saying Assalamu alaikum to all my unbelievable Muslim brothers and sisters. Bonjour, je t'aime to all my Russian-speaking warriors all over Africa and Europe and the world. Privyet to all the Russian-speaking unbelievable downlines of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. Alright, merhaba, alright, to QN Promision in Turkey, salam, alright, vigets, hola, buongiorno to everyone in QN Europe, hola to South America, okay, wanakam, aibowan to Sri Lanka, GLL, namaste, avarjana, wanakam, namaste, namaskaram, sat sri akal, alright, to everyone in India, apa kabar, Indonesia, Hong Kong, ni hao, Shenzhen and China and Hong Kong. Greetings to everyone in Malaysia, apa kabar Malaysia, Singapore, good day mate to all the Australians, Xin Chao to all my warriors in Vietnam, Meng Lava to everyone in Myanmar who's still following me on Insta, and greetings, alright, to everyone around the world. Arigato gozaimasu to everyone in Japan. Thank you for joining. Okay, we're going to conquer the world. Now, as you know, I'm traveling, as I told you. I'm right now in the unbelievable city of Dubai, which is beautiful from a weather point of view. It's not hot, it's actually cold. I'm feeling a bit chilly. I went out on this t-shirt and it felt cold. And now we are back in the hotel with Suresh and everyone is here, JR, Kuna, alright. And over the next few days, please stay tuned to my Instagram. I may do chronicles. What do you think? You tell me whether I should do chronicles of Dubai again. I got some amazing guests here in Dubai that I can do chronicles with. So maybe, Suresh, we start chronicles of Dubai. Alright. While I'm in Dubai for the next few days. A very big happy Chinese New Year to everyone who's celebrating Chinese New Year. Gong Zi Fa Chai. Gong Zi Fa Chai to everyone. Vietnam, China, Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong, Indonesia, all of you who are celebrating the Chinese Lunar New Year. So happy New Year, happy Chinese New Year, or Gong Zi Fa Chai, as you say. What? All right, which means success, money, money, money. Okay. I just came back from ISB. It was an unbelievable ISB. For those of you all who attended ISB, remember your TAT every week to me. Remember that there is only one enemy. Your only enemy is your ego and nothing else. Manage that, and everything else in life becomes beautiful. So to all the ISB participants, unbelievable ISB. I was so happy to see all of you guys. To the rest of you around the world, all right, this is week number 4. So it's the first rank advancement week of month 1, 2025. So you are aiming to move from gold to sapphire, sapphire to platinum, platinum to diamond, and to blue diamond, or maintain your rank. Then this week is crucial. So don't miss out on this week. Don't miss out on anything. All right, and make sure you achieve the ranks that you are planning to achieve this week, and don't wait until Friday. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. All right, now. So this Insta Live, which I wanted to share with you guys, is a little bit different. All right, so to everyone watching, whether you are brand new, you're wee kids, wee teens, I owe you a video. Irish is online. I owe you a video. I'll try to record it tonight, because you got to upload it tomorrow. So I'll record a wee kids, wee teens video today, and you upload tomorrow. Okay, and to everyone watching, okay, today is about the impact that you have on other people. I realize that the most fundamental important thing is to be positive. Now, I don't know whether this makes sense, because a lot of pessimists or pessimistic negative people have this argument with me, and one moron, I'm mentoring somebody who always have this argument with me, and I keep telling her that, hey, be positive, forget about it, be happy, switch. And her argument with me is that, how can it just happen like that? Oh, very good. 1 second, like that. In a tone of sarcasm, but doesn't matter. All right? I will get through to every moron, I promise. But it is a fact that the decision to be positive, the decision to have a paradigm shift or an immediate click from this to this is a decision. It is nothing else. All right? It is a decision that you have to make. Now, I believe that the world today and your environments, your teams, your network, your corporate teams, everyone is facing a great challenge. That means they do not know where to go to get charged up. All right? Because we like certain environments. We like certain people. We love VCon. We love coming for events, power of association. We love everything. Some of you love to, be able to see Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, even from a distance. All right. Some of you, I don't know why, but love to meet me and, Arun Adli, Sati, David, all right. And you think that it's because we give you solutions, all right, or we give you answers to your questions. No. The reason why people, all right, go towards certain people, like spending time with certain people, or stay in a certain environment, is because that environment, that person, that group of people emit or radiate with positive energy. Okay, this is exactly why children love some people more. Like all children, all right, not only mine, everyone's children for some reason loves Uncle Patman. It is not because I'm a better father, better uncle. It's not because they suspect they will get nice gifts from me. No, it is simply based on the fact, all right, that they get attracted to positive energy. Why do I love spending time with Japa and Dato Sri Vijay? It's not only because they are my uplines. It's because also when you are in their zone, when you are close to them and you're sitting down, whether it's having a meal, having a chat, their energy is positive. Their overall energy is unbelievable. It's like sitting down and getting charged up, all right, for the next few days, next few hours, next few weeks. So I realize that especially in network marketing, especially in our business, your level of positivity, your level of energy, your level of mojo, your level of Yes, we can do it. Unbelievable is so crucial. It is a necessity. So being positive is no longer a choice. It is a necessity. All right. If you want to be successful in today's world, if you want to be an effective upline with the younger generation of downlines, or you just want to do anything, you just got to maintain and sustain a tremendous positive attitude. That's about it. There is nothing else. So somebody asked me, somebody argued with me, Chief, it's not easy to be positive when I'm having a dispute with my husband or wife or girlfriend or boyfriend. It's not easy to be positive when I'm struggling to hit my TAT or to get my commission this week. Or I have been doing presentations, like 100 presentations, I haven't got a sign up. It's not easy. I never said it was easy. I never said staying positive is easy. I'm sorry, my beautiful morons around the world. It's not easy being Padman Senatiraja. It is not easy for me to smile all the time, regardless how I feel, physically, emotionally, all right, mentally. Do you understand? All right, I could be having the worst headache that I'm having right now, actually. Since yesterday, I don't know why. I've been having a bit of a headache. But I'm on Insta Live. And I can't come on Insta Live and say, hello, good morning, my brothers and sisters. I'm having a bit of a headache and I don't know why it's so depressing. This headache is causing me a lot of pain. I hate it. I hate life. Why this headache? Why God? Why God? How are you going to inspire people? So when the camera gets switched on, even if I'm having a headache, I'm constantly surrounded by people. I have the need, I have that duty to create positive energy. And when you create positive energy, you become highly attractive. A lot of people think attractiveness has to do with the look. No, that's part of it, I guess. I don't know. All right. I don't care about people's looks when it comes for them being attractive. I care more about their heart, their energy, their passion, their positivity. Are you guys with me now? But if you realize to be an effective upline, to be successful, to be somebody who's going to conquer the world and max out as a max out king or queen, okay, being attractive is important. But I'm not talking your looks attractive. That's actually the least important thing. As long as you look decent, you take care of yourself, you look neat, you look professional, you look proper, all right, comb your hair once a day, I don't know, it's okay. All right, you are beautiful from within, but being attractive is not a choice. And how do you be attractive? You always maintain a positive aura about you, because nobody wants to spend time with somebody who's negative. Nobody wants to spend time with somebody's aura who's negative. Nobody wants to spend time when they meet you and they don't get inspired or when they don't get switched on. Sometimes there are so many people who tell me, Chief, I met Dato Sri for 2 seconds and it's enough to carry me for the next 1 year. That's true. All right. I meet Dato Sri maybe 5 times, 6 times a month if he doesn't travel, or twice a week if he's in Malaysia, 3 times a week. And that 3 times a week being in his zone, being in that aura of energy and positiveness and belief and warriorship switches me on. So you guys have to understand something. If you are building a business and you are building people and you are trying to raise people and keep people switched on, you have to be a highly attractive person. You have to send out highly positive energy. You have to be constantly, all right, smiling and switched on and vibrating with positivity. Are you guys with me now? Because that's what the world wants. That's what people want. That's what the Gen Z wants. That's what everyone wants. Nobody likes spending time with negative people. Nobody likes spending time with depressed people. Nobody likes spending people who don't believe in their power, their dreams. Nobody likes to spend time with people who don't smile. Nobody likes spending time with people who complain. People want to spend time with people who are switched on, passionate, positive, always smiling, always switched on, always with full of energy and love and attractiveness and inspiring energy to inspire everyone around. And this is important. So if you have seen me at VCon, if you have seen me anywhere, I would sleep 2 hours a day at VCon, which I do. I would be traveling sometimes for months around the world, which I do. And I don't have your luxury. I don't have the luxury to sit down and drown in my pathetic negativity. I don't have time to overanalyze my problems and fall into depression or get negative. Are you guys with me? From the time I wake up, I've got kids to entertain, my children, and they only want positive papa. They don't like over analytical papa. They don't like negative papa. They don't like depressed papa. They like unbelievable papa. They like papa to wake up in the morning and say, you ready? Are you guys with me or not? They just demand that. Then I go to QI Tower or I go to an event, and from the time I step out of my house, I meet people, ISB, VCon Ghana, VCon Turkey, VCon Malaysia, ISB, Sapphire Getaway this month in May, Elite Leaders Summit. You understand? ICE. It is non-stop. And yesterday I was on a flight and I reached the lounge before flying thinking I was alone like you, and I could just like zen, and I met the unbelievable warrior from Egypt, AVP Iman, and we started having a powerful conversation, an inspiring conversation, and he came there, he sat down and he needed positivity from me, he needed energy from me. Your people need energy from you, whether you are a corporate manager, whether you are an upline, V Council, AVP, V partner, your people that surround you come to you. They come to meet you, not to find solutions only. They come to meet you to get energy, to get power, to go on to the next day and the next day. They come and meet you to get that energy that's going to help them throughout the next few days, the next few weeks of their journey of presentation, rejection. So you don't have the luxury. I'm sorry to say this. The minute there are two people that rely on you, one person that relies on you, whether you go one downline, two downlines, 10 downlines, 20 downlines, one staff, two staff, three people in your department, you are under a massive level of duty, responsibility to be able to give them positive energy all the time. So now let's do a test. Ask yourself, from level 1 to 10, where is your level of positivity? From level 1 to 10, how much of the day do you smile? From level 1 to 10, how much do you overanalyze your problems until it makes you paralyzed and depressed? Yeah, I was talking to a moron the other day, and the moron was trying to explain to me, there are problems. All right? And I told the person, I said, listen, count your blessings. Problems will always be there, but count your blessings. Your problems will always be there, and high possibility it will increase. Your job is to make sure your blessings don't decrease. Am I making sense? You understand? Problems will always increase, Suresh. Non-stop. All right? Today you got this problem. Tomorrow you got this problem. Today you got this problem. Tomorrow you got this problem. But the most important thing that Dato Sri Vijay and Japa taught me is that when you wake up in your morning, make sure you can count your blessings. The day you wake up in the morning and you are struggling to count your blessings, you are struggling to identify something that is a reason to be happy. If you are having trouble identifying something to celebrate, if you're having trouble identifying something to be grateful about, then you are in trouble. Are you guys with me? So ask yourself, how, from 1 to 10, what's your positivity? If it's below 8, you're not going to be a good upline. I don't want you as my upline. All right? Smiling. Do you smile all the day? I love to smile. Do you understand? Because it's the cheapest, almost free. It's free actually, not almost free. It's free to change the world. You walk to somebody and you smile, and I guarantee you, they will smile back. So I'm looking at all of you, and you morons are looking at me in your Insta live. Okay, so now, this is your chief, and I'm smiling. You smile. You will naturally smile. It is the most contagious thing on the planet. Do you realize that? You do this experiment. Go outside. Your mother-in-law is pissed off at you because you're a moron who married her daughter. Look at her and smile. It is the most contagious, powerful cure for any disease, I'm telling you. You understand? So how much do you smile in a day? How positive are you in a day? All right? Are you the kind of person that over-analyzes your problem? You know, if you're watching me, you know who I'm talking about. Some people can sit down for 3 hours and talk about their problems. But they cannot spend 3 hours and count their blessings and what they are grateful for. How beautiful their life is. How grateful they should be for the relationships they have and everything that they have. Are you guys with me? All right, then ask yourself the biggest question. Do people want to hang around with you? Do people want to spend time with you? Do people enjoy spending time with you? Do they come to you as a source of energy, positivity, motivation, inspiring? Because that's what the world is lacking. I believe the world is lacking people who can create an environment of positivity. Life is too short for us to overanalyze everything to death and complain about everything. I believe, all right, that life is beautiful in every sense of the word. And please watch this movie, Life is Beautiful. Correct, Suresh? Life is Beautiful. Watch this movie. It's an unbelievable movie of a father and a son. And this father is my role model because he is the source of energy. He's the source of motivation and happiness for his son. And they were both arrested in war. And they were prisoners of war. And the whole time the son was in prison, the father convinced the son, all right, that it's a game. And the father had to smile, no food, smile, beaten by the soldiers. The father will come back and say, "Good morning, how are you? I'm okay. But you have to do this. This is what you got to do. This is what the world needs. The world needs positive energy. The world needs a group of people who are willing to smile more than others. The world needs people who can count their blessings and not only complain about their problems. Do you understand? So here's my rule, which I practice. How much time you spend complaining about your problems, all right, you multiply that time by 10. And that much time you need to talk about your blessings. Do you understand? So if you complain your wife or husband, boyfriend, girlfriend is useless, all right, for 10 minutes, then you got to spend 100 minutes counting your blessings. Do you understand? So if you ever catch yourself complaining, it's okay. We are human and we are morons and we want to complain. All right? Complain. But after you complain, measure the time you complain. Measure the time you are depressed. Measure the time you are negative. And multiply that by 10 on the same day. I want you to use that time to count your blessings. Decide what's happy. Smile. Create positive energy around you because life is too short. Life is too short. The month of January, I saw so many people get sick, end up in hospitals, unpredictable disease. All right, some of them still in the hospital today. And I just realized life is too short for you to waste time on the bull sugar that you think is your problem. Do you understand? Because you take the worst problem you have ever experienced in life, in your past, and today look back at it and you will laugh and realize what a big moron you were wasting time thinking about that problem. Don't empower your problems. Don't overanalyze your problems. Right? Don't empower negativity. Don't spend time with people who are negative. Don't spend time with the non-believers. You understand? Spend time with people who think like you, who believe in the power of their dreams, who believe in our founders, Japa and Dato Sri, who believe in QNet, the industry of direct selling. Spend time with like-minded people because Dato Sri Vijay told me at this ICE, he said, if your 6 best friends are millionaire, you will be number 7. If your 6 best friends, are good people, you will be number 7. If your 6 best friends are super positive, you will be number 7. But if your 6 best friends are super negative, you will be number 7. Are you guys with me? If your 6 best friend, broke, you're going to remain broke. So I believe that it is a choice. As I'm telling that person yesterday, when I say, stop being unhappy. Stop being unhappy. I told this person, stop being upset. But that's the only answer I could give. Because not everything has a solution. Not everything can be solved. But the ability to stop being upset is a conscious choice that we make. Do you understand? All right? It's like a mother who's crying and the child walks into the room. She immediately wipes her tears and looks at the child and said, "Hi, sweetheart. How are you? I love you." How is that possible? How did our mothers do it? How did our mothers hide their problems, their challenges from us when we were kids? They made a decision. So make a decision that you're going to be positive. I have the same problems you have. Are you guys with me? All right? Maybe not money, but every other problem I do have. Even money is a problem. I don't know what to do with it. But I have the same challenges. But I chose that my life, I'm not going to waste it overanalyzing my challenges, overanalyzing my problems. I decided that I will just make the decision to be positive, to be switched on, to be grateful, to count my blessings every single day. If you can count your blessings every single moment of the day, you will smile like Padman Senatiraja. Are you guys with me? If you can count the blessings of the friends you have, the downlines you have, the journey of life, the parents you have, the children you have, the life you have today, if you can convert it into a blessing and be grateful for what you have and still be hungry for what you want. You understand that? Be grateful for what you have, but still be hungry for what you want. That's how you should live. And you will smile 24 hours a day. Because your downlines need a positive upline. Your downlines need a switched on upline. Your downlines need somebody, your staff needs somebody who is their source of energy, the source of mojo, the source of their power. Are you guys with me? So happiness, positivity, inspiring others, smiling all the time. It is ultimately just a choice that you have to make. So make that choice. Make this week, week number 4, the most positive week, the most energizing week, the most inspiring week. Stop spending time with anyone who's negative. Stop overanalyzing any of your challenges. Don't tell your problems to too many people. Then they will tell you their problems. Then it'll be a group of morons holding hands, telling each other their problems. Then it becomes a negative environment. Are you guys with me now? Try to create a positive environment in your home, in your networking, in your home offices, in your presentation, in everything. If you just learn the art of living life with unbelievable positivity, unbelievable energy, and be grateful and count your blessings every single moment of the day and smile, something happens. Everything is aligned, and then the click happens. And then you understand the power of positivity. Are you guys with me? So I love you all very much around the world. Make this week the most positive week. Don't underestimate the power of positivity. Right after this Instagram, leave your room, be positive, look at your mother-in-law, smile, give her a kiss, look at your parents, hug them, scream, shout. Don't tell your kids to shut up. Let them be noisy, sing Kumbaya, all right? Run out to your garden and say, unbelievable! All right? Count your blessings. Count your blessings. Be grateful and you'll be happy. I love you guys.